football's calling every place. The travel manager, take the lead. Winning titles is the creed. 10 cities calling, hear the cheer. Glory's waiting far and near. Madrid nights and London pride. Munich goals will never hide. Holiday.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G and this episode of Travel Manager we are at home to Parma and then we'll be away to Fiorentina. It's a change from plans because on the day of the Monza game, as you can see on screen, it was postponed due to heavy snow. It's been moved back, so we switched to Parma and Fiorentina in Serie A. We do have a midweek Coppa Italia tie in a Rome derby against Lazio. We'll do that off camera because we're going to be playing Lazio again later in the season on camera. So we do the cup game off camera, and I'm talking off camera games to catch up on since the last episode where we took on FC Utrecht in the Conference League. Went 1-0 down shortly before half time. We're struggling to get level, but this Serginho Dest strike from distance, a brilliant strike, got us back level and they collapsed from there. Goals for Calvin Lewin and a youngster Gianni off the bench give us a 3-1 win in the Conference League. Back to Serie A and a disappointing night against AC Milan. Started off well here with a clever free kick routine. Suthill in for the suspended Reiss Nelson put us 1-0 up, but from there Milan took over. 2 goals for Jonathan David, Zubamendi and Barahi made it 4-1 defeat to the runaway leaders at the top of the table. Our final Conference League phase game was against HJK from Finland. Comfortable win in the end. Goals for Pellegrini, 2 for Vela, Sule as well. A 5-2 win. Dovbyk in injury time. 2 goals in injury time to make it 5-2 and look convincing. And that put us through in the top 8 in third position. So we skip the playoff round. Less games there for us, thankfully. And we're through to the round of 16. Back to Serie A, and this was a 2-1 win against Palermo, but it was a real battle. It was 1-0 to us at half time. Cristante scored. Enzo Lefeman at 1-1. And then late on, Victor Guzman, our Peruvian fourth choice striker, off the bench with the winner to make it 2-1. How important could that goal be at the end of the season? And then we were at home to Salentra. Comfortable enough win. Early goal here for Dominic Calvin-Lewin put us 1-0 up. Dovbyk added 2. Cristante and Sule added another 2. So a 5-1 home win. And if we look at the table, we are currently in 4th position with a game in hand on teams above us and a couple of teams behind us as well. We're ahead of Fiorentina, who we'll face in that second game. Up first, it's Parma, who are down in 15th. Can we get a win against them? We are without Bove through injury. He's on the bench but not fit enough to start, so Pellegrini comes in alongside Harvey Elliott. But apart from that, we are at full strength. Can we get a home win? First highlight here, 23 minutes in, Sule with a throw-in down to Pellegrini. Gets turned, bit of space here from, is he going to get a shot away? Pellegrini to the edge of the box, takes the shot. Oh, it's off target. That was a big chance. Free kick for Parma here. They clip it into the box. Can we head it clear? Dovbyk back there winning the header for us. Falls to Beck for them. Into Tanner with the shot. And Terkilsken has to make a really good save there. The Norwegian getting 2 hands to it. Pushing it over. And with 25 minutes gone, it's Parma on the attack. Recently sacked Thierry Henry as their manager. And looking to bounce back from poor form. Ranieri wins the header. Gets to the edge of the box here. Danger for us. Can we push out and prevent a shot? Not yet. Good tackle there. By, was that Dovbyk? It was a striker in the box. Tackling back is always nervy. Cross into the box. Terkilsson gets there and it will stay 0-0. Vuskovic on the ball for us. Cristante to Beraldo on a yellow card early on here, which is a bit of a worry. Here is Reiss Nelson. Plays it on the line to Dovbyk. Looking for support here. Nelson is running with him. Gets it to Harvey Elliott. Elliott to Cristante. Quickly over the top for Reiss Nelson. First time cross. Calvin Lewin. Built from the back. We score. It's his 10th goal of the season. And we hit the front, and that's a really well worked goal from us. Nice little passing moves in there. Dovbyk here out of position really on the touchline. Gets it to Harvey Elliott. Cristante with the ball over the top for Reiss Nelson with a lovely cross then that Calvin Lewin can't miss. We're 1-0 up. Free kick here. Sule to take it. Goes for goal. Wall deflects it out for a corner kick. And we really have turned the pressure up on Parma here. And we want to get that second goal before half time to give us a bit of breathing room for the second half. Pellegrini with the corner, whips it in. Dovbyk doesn't get up. Harvey Elliott, oh, his volley is blocked out for another corner kick. That looked a sure thing as it dropped to Harvey Elliott, but the defender got a block on it. Elliott will take the corner kick, whips it in towards that near post. Dovbyk, oh yes, Dovbyk makes it 2. An assist for Harvey Elliott. goals for both our strikers, and we had a week off with that postponed game against Monza, and we look a little bit fresher in this game. Harvey Elliott with that cross to the near post. Dovbyk with the finish. 2-0. Throw in for Parma right in the corner of their own half. Nelson's going to get there. Can he get a cross in? Nelson, he can. Harvey Elliott squares it to Sule in a bit of space. Sule can't get a shot away. Parma have it now, and they're going to look to counter, but Vuskovic steps up, wins it back. Nelson to Beraldo. Beraldo bringing us down this side, looking for options. Squares it back to Cristante. Cristante, ball got stuck under his feet, but he got it away to Vuskovic. Dovbyk gets it away to Sule. Nobody passing. Pellegrini, Calvin-Lewin. Dovbyk makes the run. Did he stay onside? Flag goes up. This won't count. It won't be his 20th of the season. But again, it was a really well worked passing move. And I have noticed in the last few games, we really have started just to click as a team, which is good to see. Maybe took a while getting used to the formation. He just went a little too early. Won't count. Half time here at the Stadio Olimpico. 2-0 up. Calvin-Lewin and Dovbyk with the goals. A really good first half performance. Going to outstretch the arm. Tell them they're doing brilliantly. Can we hold on in the second half? First highlight second half is a Pellegrini free kick played down the line. Elliott trying to get there, can't quite. He's taken down. Oh, very soft penalty given there. That was more of a dive from Elliott, I think. I felt the Parma player got the ball there. Let's see what VAR decides. It says penalty. That is harsh on Parma, but we will take it. A chance for Dovbyk from the penalty spot to get his second and make it 3-0. It will be Artem Dovbyk stepping up. He's missed one against Lazio earlier in the season, but he scores this one against Parma. 3-0 up in the second half. Maybe we can think about taking a couple of players off ahead of that cup game against Lazio, but that is a convincing penalty. I think it's a dodgy awarding of the penalty, but we are 3-0 up. Sule with this free kick clipped in the box. Vela, who's just come on to Due, plays it back to Sule. Sule plays the shot from distance. Oh yes, Matthias Sule makes it 4-0. Just shy of the hour mark. A convincing win here for us. A real boost for form. As I said, having that week off might be a real boost for our chances, because we had a lot of games there with Conference League. But Due here off the bench plays it back to Sule, who took that free kick from distance, beats the keeper. 4-0. Goal kick for Parma. Less than 15 minutes to go of this game. They play it down the line here, and they'll be looking for a consolation goal. New manager in charge of them. Not a great performance away from home. Early on they looked okay, but we win the ball. Oh, Vela nearly winning it back for us there. Sargent for them. I think that is Josh Sargent up front for Parma now. Beck has it for them. Bringing it forward, plays it back to Valenti. Looking to pass it around nicely here. Can we put a bit of pressure on? Oh, that could have been intercepted, but Tanner has it. And it will be Parma still in possession. Ball over the top. That has done well to split our defence. First time cross. Keeper comes off the line. Oh, he gets nowhere near it. Oh, hits the crossbar. Matt Carroll heads it out. Torkelson again having a dodgy moment. Something we have had a number of times this season from him. Not someone I expect to sign permanently at the end of the season. He just has a bit of dodgy moments in him. Here comes this corner kick to the far post. Headed away. And Parma's chance probably gone there. And they bring it forward again. They're going to get another cross into the box. Can we get it clear? Sule is there. Kind of clears it. Sargent is going to go after it. He'll keep it in play. And Parma still going on this attack, looking for this consolation goal. We'd like to keep a clean sheet here, and at the moment we are. Free kick for Parma just inside their half. 3 minutes to go. Estevez for them. Back to Sanati. And they're looking to pass it around again. We have taken off a number of players in this half to rest them, maybe ahead of the cup game. Probably would have rotated more for that cup game if it wasn't Lazio, but would have been a Rome derby, we would probably go pretty strong. And we'll see how players' fitness is. Ball over the top. Torkelson comes and claims that quite easily. So 2 minutes off normal time to go. Could we get a fifth goal here to really make it a convincing win? It is rolled out to Ranieri to Sule. Sule coming in field, goes cross field to Reece Nelson. That's a lovely pass. Nelson now has Dovbyk and Vela up there. He picks out Vela. Dovbyk making a run. Can he be picked out for the hat-trick? Dovbyk, oh, it got a block and it's out for a corner kick. He nearly had his hat-trick there. Maybe from this corner kick. Sule to take it. Nelson offering a short option. In it comes. It's going to be headed quite easily away at that near post. Due can't win it. Here's Reece Nelson. Back to Due. Looked offside there. It's cleared up to Vuskovic. Fabian on the ball now. Sule. Can he get a cross in? Sule cutting back in field. It's intercepted. Pellegrini scrambled for the ball there, but we are waiting for the full-time whistle now. We have a corner and we are into injury time, which 3 minutes will be played. In it comes. Dovbyk gets the hat-trick. Dovbyk makes it 5, and what a day for him. And he is the top scorer in Serie A as it is, so he's going to add 3 more goals onto his tally. Dovbyk fires that one home, and yeah, what a day he has had. 3 goals for him, the match ball going home with him, and 3 points for us, and that'll keep us in the top 4. We'll have a look at the table. We did go second at one point, remember, when we won in the last episode. We were 4th coming into this top 4 finish. Sargent, Josh Sargent onside, makes it 5-1. The American gets on the score sheet, and Parma has something to celebrate. We fell asleep there late on in this game. We can see our back three very narrow there, and we couldn't quite push out, and Sargent makes the run. It's a really good finish. 5-1 is how it will finish, surely. We are over the time now. Pellegrini with this free kick to whip in, and Vella's there. He wins the header. It's pushed over, and is there going to be time for the corner kick? We are already a minute over. It's time added on for the goals. There is no time for the corner kick. It's a 5-1 win. Dovbyk with the hat-trick. If we look at the table, it moves us up to 3rd position on 40 points for the moment. I think Juventus have yet to play this weekend. It's a cup game midweek against Lazio, and then it's Fiorentina. So here we are away to take on Fiorentina. We did come through the Rome derby, but it took extra time for a 3-1 win to cut us through to the next round to take on Atalanta. But it came at a cost. Injury to Ranieri. We also have Beraldo suspended, so 2 of our back 3 is changed, with Matt Carroll and Aloia coming in. Bove is back from his injury. We did rest a couple of players like Calvin-Lewin midweek. Hopefully we can take advantage of that. It is 4th against 5th here. Can we pull away from Fiorentina? Sule with a throw in here, minute gone, down to Calvin-Lewin, into Dovbyk, holds it up, plays it back to Bove, back from his injury. Good tackle from Davison Sanchez, so Dovbyk has it now. Sule into the box, can he get a shot away? Sule! Emi Martinez with the save. That's a good hand he got on that. So he has stopped us from taking the lead early here for the moment. Pellegrini will take this corner kick, whips it in. Dovbyk is there, can't win the header. Elliott heads it towards goal. Martinez just about stays over his line. It stays 0-0. Ruggeri with a free kick down the line for Fiorentina. They hold it up for the moment, goes to try and square it back. Sanchez in space. He couldn't get the shot away. Squares it to Ruggeri. Reece Nelson intercepts it. I should have mentioned also in the team news, Brian Cristante wasn't fit enough to start this game, so Pellegrini is our holding midfielder. Calvin-Lewin to Reece Nelson. Dovbyk hits the post. Offside flag goes up. Wouldn't have counted. Ruggeri to Fofana. Back to Fofana. Ruggeri into the box. Moise Keane couldn't quite get there. Falls to Nico for them. Nico Gonzalez. Back to Bistrup. And then passing around. And it is early pressure from Fiorentina. We've had our chances too, so it's an end-to-end game between 2 teams battling for the Champions League spot. Ruggeri, Calvin-Lewin gets a tackle in. Dovbyk, he's very deep in our own half here. Elliott looking to play it to Nelson. Dovbyk trying to run to make up. He had to come off the bench against Lazio midweek to turn it around for us. Here is Bove with the shot. He's hit the post, and he was onside. That would have counted. That was a brilliant strike. Goes back to Vukovic. Stays 0-0. We have a throw in. Sule to take it. Bove, Sule, Pellegrini with a bit of space and time to Aloia, the young Italian wonderkid centre back. Fires that one over. Stays 0-0. Corner kick for Fiorentina. 23 minutes gone. Bistrup to take it. Can we defend this set piece? In it comes. Sanchez with the header. Calvin-Lewin off the goal line. Nico Gonzalez heads it wide. Brilliant from Calvin-Lewin. Nico Gonzalez for Fiorentina here down this side. Is he going to get the cross in? He is. Fofana is there. Ioia clears it out of the way. Ruggeri has it now. Ruggeri into the box, heading for the byline. Squares it back. Danger here. Yasin plays it backwards. Nico Gonzalez fires home. And Fiorentina have a deserved lead. They have been mostly on top in this game. Even though we hit the woodwork with Bove, they have created the danger, kept the pressure on us. Calvin-Lewin cleared off the goal line, but no chance of saving this one from anyone. Too much space for Gonzalez. He fires home, and we are 1-0 down. Sule with a free kick here, goes for goal. It hits the crossbar. That was really unlucky. What a goal that would have been. We've now hit the post and the crossbar. Are we unlucky to be behind? It's hard to say. Fiorentina have been the better team, put pressure on us. We could have scored twice. Dovbyk can't win the near post header. Nelson back to Sule. Bit of space and time again. This time it's just past the post. Half time here at Fiorentina's ground in Florence. It is 1-0. We're behind. As I said, they have been better. Well, actually, if you look at the stats, I'm not sure they have been better. They've only had one shot on target, which is their goal. They've only had 31% of possession. We are unlucky to be behind, I think, actually, when you look at that. Can we turn it around in this second half? Early corner kick for Fiorentina, 2 minutes into the second half. Ruggieri to take it, whips it in. Sanchez, beaten in the air by Dovbyk. It's to the edge of the box. Yasin with the shot. Oh, what a strike that is. And what a blow it is in this game for us. 2 minutes into the second half, we go 2 behind. And that is a fantastic strike. Hopefully the replay will show how good this is. Ruggieri, Dovbyk wins the header here against Moise Keane. But Keane gets it back to Yasin. He steadies himself. He takes the shot right into that top corner. We're 2-0 down. Throw in for Fiorentina. 10 minutes of this first half gone. Or second half, I should say. And we are trying to battle back into the game. Martinez on the ball here. He goes long with it. Now, can we win this? Carl will go up against Gonzalez. And Gonzalez wins it. Yasin has it for them. Good tackle back there by Reece Nelson. Gets it back for us. Torkildsen, Ayola, Bove. Can we play out from the back and get a move going? Pellegrini. Long ball towards Harvey Elliott. He holds it up. Nelson makes the run, as does Dovbyk. Dovbyk going himself. Can he get across towards Calvin-Lewin? He can. Calvin-Lewin heads it in. The two strikers link up, and we're back in this game. 2-1. Dominic Calvin-Lewin leaves the ball behind him, but he runs back to the centre circle. And it's good work here by Artem Dovbyk. Holds it up initially here. Wanted to go himself, probably couldn't get the space. Cross in. Looping header from Calvin-Lewin. Beats Martinez. 2-1. Carl with a free kick to Elliott, to Reece Nelson. Back to Carl, to Pellegrini. We've got a bit of momentum now in this game. Ball over the top. Calvin-Lewin takes it down, gets the shot away, hits the crossbar. He was onside. We've hit the woodwork again. Corner kick here. Harvey Elliott to take it as we hit the hour mark of this game. Headed clear to the edge of the box. Gonzalez gets it up the pitch. Sule brings it back. Can he get across into the box? We have plenty of men in it there if he can. Squares it. Calvin-Lewin. What a save by Martinez. Oh, we have had the chances in this game. I don't know why I thought Fiorentina were so much the better team in that first half, but we should be at least level. Matt Carroll, a free kick here, 25 minutes ago. Serginho Dest, who's come on. We've also brought on Brian Cristante, who's on the ball here, just to give us a bit of composure in midfield. He is fit enough to play 25 minutes or so hopefully he can make a difference. Bove with the run from midfield here. Bove, Dovbyk, yes, 2-2. Dovbyk makes it 2-2. We've got back in this game his 23rd goal of the season, and we're back on level terms. 2-0 down. A couple of minutes into this second half, we've got it back level within 20 minutes of it. Bove made the run from midfield. He then picks out this lovely ball to Dovbyk. It gets a huge deflection, goes past Martinez. We're level. Est with the throw in, down to Cristante, to Bove. Bove to Dovbyk. Could we go and chase a winner here in the rain in Florence? Matt Carroll on the ball, plays it to Elliott. There's runs from midfield here. Elliott goes himself down the byline. Can he get the cross in? Dovbyk's there. Calvin-Lewin is there, and it gets to neither of them. Cristante picks it up. Bove, a bit of space. Cristante, Elliott. Into Bove, makes the run, and he's missed it. No, it's a save. It's a save from Martinez. Brilliant from the Argentinian in goal. Oh, that's a huge chance again. Here is Harvey Elliott whipping this corner kick in. It's cleared to the edge of the box. Goes up the field. Bove will pick it up, and it will stay 2-2. 30 seconds remain of 5 minutes of injury time. We chase a late winner here. We've come back from 2-0 down. We'll be happy with a point, but what a result it would be if we can get all three. Passing around, Calvin-Lewin, run from Dovbyk, it's cut out, and Walker-Peters has it now for Fiorentina. They play it up the field. Cristante intercepts it, but we give it away again, and I think this game is destined to finish 2-2 unless there's a twist in it for the home side. Bidstrup has it now into midfield. Ray Bigger plays it to Moise Keane, and there's the full-time whistle. What a comeback in the second half. It ends 2-2. So after that comeback in the second half, we stay 3 points ahead of Fiorentina in fourth position. We are 2 points behind Juventus in third. We are well behind AC and Inter now, who AC are 11 points ahead of Inter in second, so it looks like they're going to win the title against their Milan rivals. For us, it's a battle maybe for third position, but definitely to finish in the top four. And two games that are going to have an important say in that are in the next episode, when we take on Juventus away from home in Turin at the Allianz Stadium, and then we are at home to Atalanta, who are down in 10th but will be a challenge as they have plenty of good players in their team. 6 points in the next episode will be a huge step towards Champions League football. If you enjoyed this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel to grow and helps you catch every episode of Travel Manager And until the next one, please take it easy.